We'll try to squeeze X at this point because we got a pretty good turnout, pretty good amount of names on the list, and they do close at 11. So we'll see what we can do.
You're just scared.
Oh, right.
You didn't say my name,
I used to give me some volume, so.
Oh, never mind. I worry.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, this next cat, man, like we said, we are squeezing up the last couple sets, but it's been a while since we've had him back on our mic. Yes, he hosts a radio show. In fact, I host this radio show with him every Thursday on WTAN 106.1 FM. It's called Stand Up for News because the news cannot stand up for itself. It got born to do a wheelchair with no arms and legs, so we got to stand up for it. So, without further ado, my cohort in comedy, Mac James!
Stand up for news. Stand up for news. Stand up for news. Stand up for news. We'll stand up for you. Stand up too. Don't sit down. Stand up now. Stand up for news. Hey, give it up. It's the first time my little brother ever got to see me perform live. Stand Up for News Radio is me, Chris, and Scott Patrick created it 3.5 years ago. It's Stand Up Comics. We're on WTAN 106.1 and 1340, 106.1 FM, 1340 AM, Thursdays at 6 to 8. Stand Up Comics telling the news, kind of like, what's that, Weekend Update or something like that. Where you going, Chris? Or yeah, he used to do Weekend Update. So I am Mac James. I am the host. Chris is my co-host. We basically take headlines, you guys, from the news, and we make punchlines. You guys want to hear some news jokes? Let's just get it going. Yeah. You guys want to hear news jokes over there? Yeah. At the bar talking. All right. My brother thought it'd be funny if I brought my filing cabinet up here with me. I could just let anybody randomly pull one out of there, you know. All right. You guys, they asked Donald Trump last November how he felt that Black Friday was going to help the economy, you know, would it boost the economy at all? And Donald Trump said this: I've never seen that Ice Cube movie.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
They were honoring Harriet Tubman, and Donald showed up to help honor Harriet Tubman. And he said, congratulations to her family, and thank you, Harriet Tubman, for inventing the subway. Get it, you guys? Hey, Big Dick Nick. Give it up for Big Dick Nick, everyone. Give it up for Nick Avalon. Big Dick Nick. Give it up, you guys. Come on, man. Liven up a little. Probably my last time doing comedy. We don't call him Big Dick Nick because of the way he acts, by the way.
I don't know why they call me that.
You know what I'm saying? To get to know me, I'm from the streets. Me and my brother were from Chicago. We grew up in Michigan, but I was born on the streets, you guys. I was technically born on the streets of Chicago at a playground. I was born on a playground.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was a seesaw section, baby.
Oh my God.
My parents were swingers, probably. But my balls are from the streets, too, these ones. You guys seen them? You've seen them before, right, Brian? When we were little kids taking a bath together when we were little. Yeah, my balls are from the streets, too, you guys. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're probably wondering right about now which street this jerk's balls are from, right? Well, it's actually cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac.
Oh my God.
I love your belt. You're cute.
Oh, thanks. You're cute, too. You ever watch the History Channel?
I do.
Have you ever watched The Curse of Oak Island?
Yes!
You like that show?
Yes!
The Curse of Oak Island's on the History Channel, one of my favorite shows. And this show is about these guys in Nova Scotia searching for a buried treasure that was left there hundreds of years ago by the Knights Templar.
Yep.
Yeah, so I want to make my own reality show, kind of like theirs. You guys would be sweet, you know? But mine would be just a little bit different. It'd be called The Curse of Joke Island. Yes, and basically you're all trapped on an island with me until you kill yourself. No one's lasted very long, Chris.
No one's lasted very
It was a
long.
bloodbath. We filmed 3 seasons in one day. On Netflix.
Alright, I'm still here, James, so
See what we got here. I just randomly grabbed one. I lost my job recently. They wanted us to have fun at work. work, you know, so I was having fun at work. I was talking like a pirate, you guys, our mateys, you know.
Yeah.
You scallywags, you know, it was funny for a couple of days, everybody laughed. But after about a couple of weeks,
Oh.
my manager came up to me and he said, "Hey, James, we're going to have to send you down to talk to HR. This is funny when we're talking about it. We're laughing at pirate jokes.
I love pirate jokes.
Chris,
Yeah.
if they remade that 80s TV show, The Facts of Life, with all those girls in it, remember?
Yeah.
And they rebooted that whole show and made it with a bunch of gay guys. You know, you're a gay guy, right? Yeah, and they rebooted it with all gay guys. What do you think the reboot of Facts of Life would be called?
With an all-male gay
Yeah, all
reboot
male
cast?
gay dudes, yeah.
Well,
Whoa,
Wouldn't
what a
that-
bigot!
wouldn't that be the
Did you
fact?
hear him?
Wouldn't that be the fags of life?
You guys are bigots. No, it'd be called the Facts of Life reboot, actually. You fucking assholes. Oops. Yeah, don't, you guys, come on, man. We don't use that word. This says, when I was a kid,
what
remember,
reboot?
Brian? You remember J.K. Wilkerson? We used to shovel all the poop out of his barn.
Oh, yeah.
His dad paid us to shovel horse shit out of the barn. Well, he used to also pay me to help kind of like acquire semen from his prize cow bull thing, his bull, you know. And I had to do it by hand, you know. But sometimes it would get annoying because instead of his bull, instead of ejaculating, it would defecate. Yeah. It was fucking bullshit. I don't think that joke's ever worked before, Chris. Yeah, but I'm gonna take what I can get. Oh, it's in the
Slide whistle.
You guys like Coolio? You remember him? Been spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise. I've lived my life through those words, but he passed away last year, about a year ago. We talked about it on the radio, you know, and I'm a huge Coolio fan, but that night that he died, I had to perform. We went on the radio too, and I'm still a comedian, so even though Coolio died, I was up that night writing this joke while his body was still warmio. Something about Power Bottom Brown Eye. Did you know this joke? I don't know. You guys ever heard somebody say funny things that you don't normally say, like asking for a friend? People say something somewhat humorous. They're probably the only ones that really think it's funny. And they say asking for a friend. Before or sometimes after their somewhat humorous statement, they're the only ones that think are funny. So what do you think's funnier, if they say asking for a friend before or after?
After.
All right, I'll let them know. Asking for a friend. If you would have said before, I would have said, fuck! I would have started the whole joke over again. So, asking for a friend. You ever do people? Yeah. Okay, what about this thing people say? They say, blah, 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 blah. If I do say so myself. You ever heard somebody say that? They just fucking said it.
Right.
What are they, narrating their life? They don't know the difference when they're talking in past and present tense and whatnot. Well, that's all I have to say about that subject matter, Nick, if I don't say so myself. But I was just asking for a friend. What about when people say, honestly, and then they continue to speak? Like, no, I wanted you to fucking lie to my face when I asked you if you liked the food here. I don't have a bit for this.
It's one of those things.
Oh, Lever Rocks, yeah, the Hush Puppies. Me and Chris used to get them. And this one time, that lady, remember that lady that was at my bar and you're sitting there? Yeah. Oh, that's Rick Scott. I drew a picture of him. He got a handful of money.
Oh my
In the
god.
new Masters of the Universe movie, he's Skeletor. They're going to save a lot of money on makeup. Alright, this says Trump jokes right here. Alright, I got the light, so what's that mean? 2 minutes, boss? You guys ever put like a passcode on your phone? Yeah. I didn't have to, but for a while I just didn't have to worry about it. But all of a sudden, whenever I got an erection, you know, I kept my phone in my front pocket. My penis would unlock, like right now. I'm nervous around pretty ladies and big dick. So my penis would get aroused and unlock my phone, you know? You went into my front pocket, started downloading porn and texting floozies, you know? So I got smart and I put a passcode on my phone, but eventually it figured the passcode out. My penis is smart too. So I got smart and I started putting it in my back pocket.
Nice.
But then the other day, Chris called me, remember, and he's like, James, why'd you leave a big voicemail for me with a long fart noise on it, you weirdo?
Yeah.
I guess my butt figured out the passcode, you know. What's that? It's Chris, he's calling. All right, one more, and then I'll fuck off after that. I'll frig off. I don't like any of these bits on here that I wrote. These are old. There's this girl I went to high school with that we all used to call her Butter Knife.
Butter knife?
Butter Knife. Yeah, it's not because she spread easy, yo.
Oh,
That's not why. It's because I called her Butterface so many times that she pulled her knife on me.
no.
Now I like everything but her knife.
Ah.
Her name was Maria. All right, I guess that's my time, you guys. Tune in to Stand Up News. It's on YouTube, right? It's on everything. Stand Up News. Thank you
Oh yeah, man. Give it up one more time for Matt James! Hell yeah, and check both of us out.